You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you ain't ready. I don't like that moving camera. I don't like that moving camera. Get into a fixed position. Shaky camera no good for the views.
I'm getting chased by a bee. All right. Okay. Am I too dark?
We talking goats, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the man of many names, Daddy Macias, Fernando Macias, man with plan, whatever it is. I'm that man. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
J Mill, I'm back with the white hat.
With the white hand. He's trying to rhyme. He thinks he's a rapper, ladies and gentlemen. Could you
Go
spit me
check
a
me out.
verse right now off the top of the dome, Jay?
No.
He ain't a
Hey,
freestyle. He's
hey,
not a freestyle rapper. He
hey,
don't his
ROP, RIP Lotto from 8 Mile. He died, bro.
what the fuck kind of information you popping out with?
He died. RIP.
R.I.P. Voldemort. In real news, the one of the greatest wizards of the wizarding world, Voldemort, died today. R.I.P. Oh, not Voldemort.
Wow.
Dumbledore. Wrong fucking wizard. Hey, Voldemort, Grey Woman 2. Dumbledore died, ladies and gentlemen. R.I.P. to the real.
RIP to him and Lotto.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be starting a topic that we're going to be talking. We still brainstorming what exactly we are going to call it. But for the moment, let's just go with the mountain goats. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. With this mountain of goats, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be grading on a scale, 50-point scale, goats all over the world and see where they rank and what positioning. I'm going to give my ranking, give my reasoning for it. Jay's going to give his ranking, and then we're going to do the average. We're going to do the average on that. First, we need those note cards, ladies and gentlemen. That looked like I popped out of my ass. Pardon me. It was just under my leg. I ain't popping out of my ass. Pardon
I
me.
got my notes. I got my notebook.
He got his notes ready too, ladies and gentlemen.
For the first time ever.
What the GOAT talk we're going with. We're going to be breaking it down, starting with popularity amongst goats. How you feel popularity plays a part into goats, Jay?
Dude, I mean, all the goats got to be popular. You got to be a popular goat. If you're not popular, what's the point of being a goat?
I feel like you used
You
the
know what
word
I'm saying?
popular times right there. We can also call it vain, you know? You got to be well known, well recognized in order to be one of the greatest of all time. You agree with that, Jay?
You got to have some stardom. You got to have some superstar power.
Exactly. Another way to put it, star power. I agree. That's another way to put it, star power. On that one, we're going to give it a 5 points. So when we're talking goats, it's a ranking out of 5 for that one. We're also going to be talking wealth, which could be in many factors, Jay. It could be money, it could be health, it could be how valuable your championship is. For example, I don't think all Super Bowl championships are the same, no?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Brady has to have like a
Oh,
shitload of money worth for his rings, man.
I agree.
He has two hands full.
But even Brady, what's Brady's best Super Bowl win?
It's got to be Atlanta, dude. The comeback.
Hey, oh shit. I was actually, oh, that, yes, good ones. That's another debate, ladies and gentlemen. Because I mean, you can go with
You're gonna
this.
say Seattle, weren't you?
I was gonna go with this first one actually.
Oh shit.
He beat Kurt Warner, the greatest show on turf.
Nah, 28-3. That's crazy.
Well, Brady came off the bench that year and won the Super Bowl.
Dude, I know, but you know, Adam Vinatieri, man, he really got he helped a lot for the first two.
I agree. I agree. He absolutely, but Brady was not supposed to win it. You think Drew Bledsoe would have won it from?
No, man, Brady just stepped up, and like, he just proved it right there. Like he was the guy.
If you're right, we can also talk about the Seattle one, which that was a close one, but the defense pulled it out. I mean, you might be right, Jay. That's a discussion for another day.
I'm right. I'm right.
Other factors for the wealth factor. We're going to give that one a 5, ladies and gentlemen. A scale of 5 for that one. Also, we're going to be, I don't know how necessarily, we're in a factor of who they bless or who they put on. Because I believe in order to be a GOAT, you have to have that power to bless everyone. You know? You agree with me?
Yeah, I mean, there's some people that Brady put on that you would never know. You know, like Wes
Edelman.
Welker or Edelman. Yeah. You know, like you can even make an argument for like Gronk or someone. Aaron Hernandez.
RIP to the real. But I agree, definitely. I agree. Brady played with a lot of nobodies.
Yeah.
Nobodies until he made up a somebody.
That's
agree
right.
with that. So a lot of GOATs are, and then let's talk about the rap game. Dr. Dre, who might not be the greatest lyrical rapper, but in the rap game, that guy has blessed so many people. He has put so many people on, including your boy.
My boy M. Yeah, no, he put on M, Kendrick, 50, The Game.
He put everyone on. I agree.
I mean,
I agree.
like Lil Wayne put on Drake, Nicki, Tyler. Yeah.
He was even in NWA. He was in Death Row. Come on, Dre did it all. I'm not saying he put them on, but he was a big factor in a lot of them.
Right, and in wealth too, man. He's a billionaire.
Absolutely. That's why I'm telling you how we were talking about. There's levels to this. Everyone,
Sure.
all GOATs got some type of money. But when there's different types of aspects. You know what I'm saying? Moving on, okay. Another, I think the 3 biggest ones that we are going to talk about go with impact. Obviously, the impact you make on the world, on whatever endeavor you do, makes you a big GOAT.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if we're talking rap, who has a bigger impact than fucking Kendrick or Drake?
Oh, that's an interesting debate. You just want to debate now, Jay. That's debate.
You know, these guys have big impact in the rap game, you know?
Especially in today's time, Jay. Because you know, we're a little bit we're veterans in this game we call life. And the young kids are calling Kendrick the GOAT of GOATs.
Right, but I feel like he hasn't impacted the culture as much as Aubrey, man.
The young kids will tell you differently, Jay. I'll tell you, these young kids, they even love Tyler, the creator, in a different manner. Kendrick and Tyler to young kids, they're big up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't listened to nothing from Tyler since Goblin. That's his last good album.
With the times, I'm telling you, we're veterans in the game. In the game we call life. So definitely impact. Impact is a big part of making you a GOAT. The next one, that it / X factor. You know what I'm talking about, Jay? You just gotta have it. You know, sometimes a GOAT has to work to get it. But some GOATs are just blessed with that it factor. You know what I'm talking about? Just that charisma, charm, that winning, whatever it is, that clutch.
Sometimes it's just mental, or it just comes out of you, the motivation, and you just got to go get it, and you take it. You might not have the skill for it, but you got the mindset. That's the X factor.
I'm getting pumped up. You're going to make me start shadow fucking boxing, man. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's that X factor, which is a big deal. The last 2, they're 10s. Impact and X factor. We're going to do it on a 10 scale. The last one is going to be on a scale of 15 because it's the biggest one. Suck. Oh, I say it like that. Pause. Success.
Right.
Why I said like that. But success, ladies and gentlemen, out of 15, of course, if you are a GOAT, you have to succeed, you have to be successful. And we're doing 15 because it's a broad spectrum, Jay.
Yeah, it's definitely the most important thing.
Definitely. And it could be success in many factors. I mean, we're talking a lot of sports here. Of course, in sports, you could have that individual success. But then if your team's not winning, how does that weigh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, you got to put your players on. You got to have an X factor. You got to have success, wealth,
Gotta have it.
impact, and everything.
And the GOATs we are talking about today, ladies and gentlemen, one out of the two might be debatable. But in my opinion, they are America's favorite NFL brothers. Who is that, Jay?
Bro, it's not the Kelsey brothers, all right? Don't even get me
That's
started with
what I
don't
know.
even get me started with that guy dating my girl Taylor Swift. I'm so done with her.
Oh
I
man.
am so done with her. I can't believe she's dating this dude over me. Really?
She was there to watch our Bears get that ass whooped. God damn.
Holy shit, that's right. They beat Chicago too.
Kelsey got that it's because you got a beard. Taylor wants that mustache.
Oh man. Probably has a big cock. No, but you know what? I think it's the Manning brothers, right?
I agree with you. The Kelseys might be on their way up, but in my opinion, it is Peyton and Eli Manning.
For sure.
Let's get started. We talking GOATs. These are the first two that we are putting on the mountain of GOATs. One out of the two is debatable. Some might not say. Some may debate that Eli is not one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And I'm here to tell you that's bullshit.
Dude, some people even say he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
I am a Chicago Bears fan. We have had not one fucking quarterback the caliber of Eli Manning. I would take Eli. If we had Eli Manning for that whole time that the Giants had him, we probably had some Super Bowls, I swear to you.
Dude, do you know the Bears haven't won a game in 11 months? Look, dude, Jay Cutler, everyone was saying he was going to be so great. And like Eli over Jay Cutler any fucking day.
Any fucking day of the week. Eli Manning over any fucking quarterback in the Bears franchise ever.
Hey, give Jim McMahon his credit, bro.
I'm a big Jim McMahon fan. But he went to the Packers and won a Super Bowl. So that kind of hurts the heart a little bit, you know? I understand it's business. But Eli Manning was fucking Jim McMahon is never near the same level of Eli Manning of a quarterback comparison. Come on. I understand Eli had a big shadow to fill, of course, being Archie Manning's son, being Peyton Manning's brother, but Eli won those two fucking rings, Jay. Those are fucking rings.
And he had to go against the greatest ever.
He beat the undefeated Patriots.
Unbelievable.
Let's get to it. Let's start with Peyton. Let's leave Eli for later. Because we all know Peyton is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I myself was never a Peyton Manning fan. He beat my Bears at the Super Bowl. Fuck that shit. If we had a better quarterback, if we had Eli Manning in that Super Bowl over Rex Grossman, let me tell you, Eli Manning beats Peyton Manning in that Super Bowl.
I can't believe we went to the Super Bowl with Rex Grossman.
I'm telling you.
How is that possible?
We're going to talk about those Bears who could have, should have won us another day. Because if Jay Cutler played against Aaron Rodgers, I believe Jay Cutler would have beat him in the NFC Championship game. The Bears would have beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers would not have one Super Bowl ring. This would be a different conversation. Let's not get into it.
I was actually at that championship game when Chad Henne came in.
Taylor,
it was rough.
He almost fucking did it. I'm not talking my Bears. See, this is how miserable my Bears make me. I always talk. If we're talking football, I gotta talk about those pieces of shit. But I'm sorry. I am the most positive Bears fans. It's just I'm riled up right now. God damn, bad times. Talk about bad times. Positivity, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it, Jay. Hey, man, let's start with the popularity. You going first or I'm going first?
Popularity, what does that fall under? Wealth? Success?
Popularity. Oh, popularity out of a scale of 5. What do you think? Popularity
Um,
thing. Peyton.
for Peyton, I would have to say a 5. Just, I mean, isn't the MVP award named after him? Didn't they change that recently?
I,
I think
I
it's, I think it's called the Peyton Manning Award or something.
I have no clue. That would be news to me, actually. I don't
But,
even
but
know
look,
what it is named originally.
dude, he's a 5-time MVP, and he's in all these commercials, the Papa John stuff. He has his own show with his brother.
I agree.
I think he's really popular.
I give
Everybody
him
knows
a
Peyton Manning.
4. I agree. He's really popular, but for me, a 5 would be worldwide popularity. And we're talking goats, Jay. And Payne, I believe, is known all over America. But I bet you my grandma don't know who that motherfucker is. Does yours?
My grandma don't speak English,
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. To me,
bro.
to me,
Was it?
for my 5, to get my 5, you're gonna have to be known by my grandma, by everybody worldwide. That's why Payne is pretty fucking famous and popular. So I give him that 4.
Hey, wasn't Peyton Manning like on a roast? He was on the Justin Bieber roast, bro.
Oh no, no, not the Bieber, the actor.
Was it Charlie Sheen?
I'm trying to see the other one. Fuck, I forgot his name. He's very
Okay.
popular. He's on the talk shows too.
All right.
Yep.
Well,
Great
I
for
mean,
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. For me, Peyton is a 4 for that reason. Moving on, let's go with wealth, Jay. I got him at a 4. Again, I give him another 4.
look, if we're talking total, like what all the goats make, and we just talked about Dr. Dre and how he's a billionaire. Peyton Manning's net worth is around 300 mil. So for me, that's a fucking 20 out of 5. But compared to like someone like Dre, I would say a 4 as well.
There we go. I agree with you. We talked about it. I agree because we're talking goals here. And it's going to be difficult because sometimes if we're just talking in their endeavor and just whatever they're doing, like if it's paying just being a quarterback, if we're just talking paying quarterbacks, of course I'm going to give him a 5. He's probably one of the richest quarterbacks ever, without a doubt. But see, we're just talking goats in general. So he's touching that money, which is a 4, in my opinion. But like we were just talking about, Dre's touching fucking deeps. He's not just touching them, he's touching them billions. So like, yeah,
Yeah, but look, Peyton's still getting up there, though. I mean, I see him. I see him everywhere.
he's not done. I agree with you. He's not done. More could be done. He might be a coach. You never fucking know. Let's move on. So far, you got a 5 out of 5 for popularity, a 4 out of 5 for wealth. I have a 4 out of 5 for both of those. So what you got so far? I got a 8 out of 10 for Payne so far. You got a 9 out of 10 if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, 5 and a 4, 9 out of 10.
Let's go with blessed / put on. We're still trying to think of the terminology for it. I got him at a 3 out of 5, Jay. 3 out of 5 for me.
3 out of 5. Okay, I got same here. I just got him with really Marvin Harrison. He mostly did things by himself, but he never really put a player on like Brady. Brady could do it with anybody too, but he put them on.
I agree with you absolutely. Peyton, he had those fucking Hall of Famers. Yes, I agree. He didn't always have them, but goddamn, he had them a long time of a part of his career. Brady didn't always have that. Payne's offenses were always loaded, and he had some good coaches. Brady had the Hall of Fame coach, so different debate.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. It's a 3. That was a 3 for me.
I got him at a 3 as well.
Let's go on with the impact. I got him on an 8 out of 10. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but I don't think.
You got paid an 8
as an impact. Yeah, 8.
I got him at a 10.
You got him out of 10?
Yeah, I mean, how much more impactful can you get?
I'm a harsh critic. Sorry.
He had like what,
Really generous,
14?
Jay.
He has like 14 Pro Bowls, 5 MVPs.
But the
He has a
impact on
touchdown.
the sport. What's the impact he had on the sport, Jay?
Dude, I think he's the standard that people look up to in terms of like
In
a
terms of what?
natural skilled quarterback. Because Brady wasn't just skilled. Brady had like everything.
But
Like
think
Peyton,
about it.
Peyton
Think
has
about
like
it now, Jay. That motherfucker could not move.
that's
In today's
true.
game, we want a mobile quarterback. You know this.
No, I don't think so because mobile quarterbacks don't win Super Bowls.
What are you talking about? Patrick Mahomes is the fucking GOAT, and he's pretty fucking mobile.
No, I mean besides him, like all the
Jalen
great
Hurts,
mobile.
the other quarterback that was the MVP front runner, or the MVP front runner, and the other guy that was in the Super Bowl is a mobile quarterback.
Who?
Jalen Hurts, the Eagles quarterback. He's a mobile
Oh,
quarterback.
bro, look, the greatest mobile quarterbacks, they never win a Super Bowl. Like Patrick Mahomes is like one of many.
But I'm telling
Like
you right
Michael
now,
Vick never even got close.
I agree
And
with you. I agree with you. I'm not saying they have to be Michael Vick, but I'm saying they can't be Peyton Manning anymore.
but I
Because
think like for this, I think that's what I'm saying, like a natural standard quarterback that stays in the pocket.
that shit don't exist no more. They don't want that anymore. We have RPOs. We have the game's different. That's why I'm telling you, Peyton and tell me someone that's like, damn, I want to be Peyton Manning. I don't hear that a lot. I hear Tommy D.
I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like there is people that would want to be him.
I'm not saying that they don't have their fans, but I'm saying the impact that he had on sports. I'm not watching Peyton Manning highlights. Are you?
No, I hate Peyton Manning because I was a Brady fan.
That's what I'm
I'm watching
saying
none of his
too.
highlights.
That's what I'm saying too. Peyton Manning doesn't have that. There's so many other different stories that fucking are crazy in the NFL, and then even crazier worldwide. Because Peyton hasn't touched the world. And
But
yes,
look, I think another
but
thing you have to add for impact is that he went to another team and won a ring with them too.
I agree
So
with
I
you.
mean, I think he was like what, maybe the first or second quarterback to ever do that. So
Absolutely. But like I said, Jay, we are talking goats. And it is hard. I'm gonna be a harsh critic. I'm gonna be a very harsh critic because hey, I think there's so many other people that have a bigger impact on the sport than Peyton Manning.
I don't.
And you know,
No, I mean a few, but not that many.
let me ask you this: has Patrick Mahomes made a bigger impact on the sport than Peyton Manning already?
No,
You don't think so? How so?
no way, dude. Because
How so?
Dude, Peyton is like Jay-Z, bro. He has longevity, and he's just like everyone looks up to him.
Patrick Mahomes has already been to as many Super Bowls as Peyton Manning and has won as many Super Bowls as Peyton Manning.
Do you think he's better than Peyton Manning?
Oh, absolutely,
You
100%.
you think he's better? You think his legacy is better than Peyton Manning?
Yep, as of now, yes.
No way. It's way too early.
You want to know why? I got Patrick Mahomes behind. The only person is Brady.
No way. Look, what if he loses? Like, what if he has a bad year every year from now on?
I doubt it. He's
I
Brady.
know,
Right?
but
Hold
you can't
on.
say it's too early.
Did you ever doubt Brady?
Yeah,
You doubted Brady. I never doubted Brady.
there were
Even
some times. There were some times where he had some bad games, and they were like, he's done or whatever, and then he would go win a ring.
I
You
agree.
know?
I was never one of those people to say, don't get me wrong. I have cheered against Brady before, but it's not that I doubted him. Because Brady's always been GOAT. Even motherfuckers thought he was going to retire after 2009, and he stayed for another 10 years and dominated.
Yeah.
That's Patrick Mahomes right now. Patrick Mahomes is going to be in the Super Bowl contention for the next 10 years. He's going to win another 2, 3.
I don't know, man.
Peyton,
A lot of people said that about Aaron Rodgers too,
he's already won
and
more than Aaron
he is
Rodgers and
that,
been
right?
there more than Aaron Rodgers.
I know, but in the beginning of his career, they were like, once he won that ring, they were like, he's gonna get another one and he
Patrick's
never
done that
got
already.
another one.
And Patrick's done that
But can he
already.
win another one though?
He will. Uh, you,
We
I guarantee
don't know that.
you, you're doubting greatness, my friend. I'm telling you, we're witnessing the next greatness because he's already thrown for 5,000 yards. Yes, we're in a different system. We're in a different era, Jay. Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT. And
Dude,
it's sad. It's
but look,
sad. It really does.
Peyton has a season where he has 55 touchdowns.
Patrick had
He,
50.
he went on a streak with 21 touchdowns without an interception.
Hold on, look. You're talking about how we just talked about that Peyton had it all, right?
Yeah.
His second Super Bowl win. What the fuck did he do?
He was hurt.
He didn't do shit.
He was hurt.
He got lucky. He had one of the greatest defenses ever, and he had Von Miller. That because he was playing against Cam Newton, but the defense won him the game. Peyton sucked. Guess why the Chiefs have won the Super Bowl? Because of Patrick Mahomes. He fucking won last year on a broken ankle, Jay.
Dude, he has Andy Reid too.
Or is it Patrick Mahomes is given to Andy Reid? Or sorry, vice versa. Because Andy Reid's never won it before he had Patrick.
Well,
And
look, that's the thing that hurts Peyton. Like, we can go to X Factor, right? He got his ass whooped by Seattle in the Super Bowl. And there were a lot of times where he choked in the playoffs.
So where you got him on X Factor?
And X Factor, I got him a 7.5.
7.5.
Because there's a lot of games where he just messed up, and like Favre too. Like, if you compare him to like Brett Favre,
I agree.
he would take him so far, and then he would just do something to fuck it all up.
I agree. I have him on a 6.
Damn, you are a harsh critic,
I'm
bro.
a very harsh critic, Jay. I have him on a 6 because his team was willing to give him away. They cut him. They cut him.
Yeah.
They said, thank you for your services. We got Andrew Luck now. And I understand. I completely understand the move. It's business.
But didn't they cut Brady though? Didn't the Patriots cut Brady?
Brady was a free agent. Different. Brady didn't resign.
All right, yeah, there was a debate about that back in the day.
Different story.
Yeah.
Penny got cut because no one wanted to trade him because he did have a big ass contract. So they cut him because they didn't want to pay him. They said, thank you for your services, goodbye. They got Andrew Luck. Brady, guess what? Brady was, and don't get me wrong, Peyton Manning was wanted everywhere. And he went up to light it up, but he got that ass whooped.
Right, I mean, dude, I mean, from the beginning, bro, the first snap, right?
And hold on. I apologize. Earlier I said Patrick Mahomes has been to as many Super Bowls as Payne. I was wrong. Payne's been to 4. He's 50% because he's won 2, lost 2. I forgot he lost to fucking Drew Brees.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And he threw the pick, right?
Exactly. Yes, sir.
That lost him the game.
Exactly. So I'm a harsh critic, Jay. We're talking GOATs. It's the greatest of all time. So I'm the harshest of all time.
All right, let's stick on X Factor though, because now I want to talk about Eli in the Super Bowl.
Whoa. We got one more. We got one more for Payne.
Which one?
Success, my friend. On a scale of 15. Where you got
That's
him?
right.
I have him. Where you got him?
I got him at 13 out of 15.
Ooh, you're generous again because I got him at 11 out of 15, my friend.
Okay. I mean, we already talked about the Pro Bowls, all the MVP awards, the touchdown record, 2 Super Bowls. I mean, that's a really good Hall of Fame career right there. Good numbers.
I say it's absolutely nearly perfect. But he's 50%. One of his rings, to me, was carried. So it was more team success than the individual success. And like I said, I'm the harshest critic because we're talking GOATs. And to me, they're inflatable numbers. They're not inflatable numbers. They're legit fucking numbers. But
Hey, you know what? You know what I forgot? I didn't tell you who he put on with Denver.
who did he put on?
He put on Sanders and D. Thomas, bro. He was getting touchdowns that season when he had the record.
I say he
He,
put on
he
the
put
tight.
those guys on.
No, Emmanuel Sanders was good. Not great, but good. And then he had the good quarterback. I would say he put on
Yeah.
the tight end because the tight end sucked after that. What Julius Thomas, Peyton Manning made him look like fucking Kelsey. And then he left, he looked like fucking trash.
Yeah. Okay.
At the total score, Jay, what's your total score? My total score is a 36 out of 50.
30. I don't know. I can't do math that quick. I really don't know. 5, 13, 18, 2, 37, 37 plus 7, 44. 44 out of 50.
44 out of 50. You were a little bit more generous. So we'll average that out, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see what we got. To the next man. Let's talk about it. Eli fucking Manning. Oh my God.
Look, you know how much of a Patriot fan I was, dude, a Brady fan. And I hated watching Eli Manning, bro. I hated watching him get those Super Bowl rings.
You're gonna be surprised with my scores. Where you
think
got
I am.
my popularity?
Like I would say a 3. Like he's not super popular, but he's on commercials too and stuff.
I agree. That's why I give him a 2. I give him a 2, and the reason is because he has the little brother syndrome. He's known more for being Peyton Manning's younger brother.
That is true, yeah.
So that's why, like I said, the harshest critic. So I'm gonna dock him some points because he was already known before he was even in the league because he was the little brother of Peyton Manning, you know? And then he did that bullshit in the beginning when he didn't want to be a Charger, which I understand. Who the fuck wants to be a Charger, right?
I guess, yeah.
But I'm harsh with it. Next one, Jay. What you got for wealth?
Well, okay, I looked up his net worth too. He's half of Peyton. He's 150 million. So I gotta say 3.5 if we're basing it off billionaires or whatever.
Well, like I said, it's wealth. So it's a spectrum of things. You know, it's the value of your winning, the value of your years. Because, you know, an MVP back in 1940 something doesn't really mean as much as an MVP in today's age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're worth a lot. The Super Bowl MVPs against Brady.
And
against the undefeated Patriots.
When it comes to money, I don't fucking have it. So to me, that fucking money, he's still fucking rich as fuck. So I don't really see it as a big difference.
I know, right?
That's just me because I don't fucking have it. But I would take if you gave me an option of take 150 million and be Eli Manning, or take 300 million and be Payne. I'm okay with being Eli and just 150 million.
Give me $200, bro. I'm good.
So that's why I'm saying, like, when it comes to money, money to me, because I don't got it, maybe I'm not the harshest critic, because I don't know, because he still fucking got money. He's still rich as fuck, you know? So I gave him a 4 on that one, Jay. So I gave him a 4 out of 5. Let's go with bless/put on. What you got, man?
Okay, only person you really put on, I think, is Plaxico Burress, and the whole fucking Giants team in '07. That's a huge one because they were wild cards, right?
Bro,
Nine and they were they were they were
they
nine and
came out
7.
of nowhere.
Yeah, so he put on New York. So I got to put him at an 8.
It's out of 5, Jay. It's out of 5.
I got to put him at a 3.5.
3.5. I got him at a 4, Jay. You damn right. He fucking put on all of fucking New York. Because honest to God, he not only did it once, he did it twice with a group of fucking, I can't even tell you who.
Dude, I feel like even in New York though, they respect Mark Sanchez more.
Get the fuck out of here. They fucking hate Mark Sanchez and that butt fumble. Get the fuck out of here.
No, they used to love him though. He had like 2 good years in him.
It's because he's Mexican. You're cheering for the Mexican quarterback.
That's true.
So I gave him a 4 out of 5 for that one, Jay. Let's move on. What impact did he have?
The impact, I mean, I would say just beating Brady and beating the undefeated Patriots. He doesn't really have that much of an impact though. Besides that, I know those are big, but
That's pretty fucking big impact.
Nobody says I want to be Eli Manning. You said nobody says they want to be Peyton. Who the fuck says they want to be Eli?
I agree with you 100%. Guess what? They both got the same amount of rings.
You know who says they want to be like Eli?
Who?
Nicki Minaj. Remember that song?
Get the fuck out.
I always thought that was a weird line.
Find me a line with Peyton Manning in a rap verse.
No.
That's right. That's why we got Eli Manning as the same thing that I had Peyton. I have him at 8 out of 10. Because guess what, Jay? If Eli Manning doesn't fucking exist, Tom Brady has an undefeated season. And he's already the GOAT. But holy shit, imagine if he had an undefeated season and 2 more rings. It's like
dude, Brady said if the Mannings don't exist, he has 10 rings.
It's
That's
fucking
crazy.
I agree. Because Payne did beat him as well. In
the championship, yeah.
In the Super Bowl against undefeated fucking Brady. So my impact for Eli is at that 8. I got him at an 8 out of 10, just like his brother.
No, man. I can't do that though. I got to give him a 6 out of 10, just because. Besides those things, that's it.
He's like top 5 of most started games in a row. They took him out for a dumb reason.
I think he has like a shitload of interceptions though.
Who doesn't?
I think he's in top 5, like most interceptions.
Brett Favre's number 1. People fucking love that guy. Brett Favre is robbing the state of Mississippi. People still love him.
Hold up. Do you think Eli's better than Brett Favre?
We gotta
That's a tough one, right?
We gotta save that for another GOAT talk, Jay.
All right, for sure.
Let's move on to that X Factor. Where you got Eli in? I'm curious to hear this one.
Okay, so X Factor, I mean, he was as clutch as you can get, dude. He had all the odds against him in both those Super Bowl wins. So I got him at an 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I got him at an 8. We're pretty close on that one. I got him at an 8. Because I agree with you. That fucking clutch gene that he had.
The only problem is he had some bad years too. Like some really bad years.
I agree with you. But let's make the case that, remember, when after he won the Super Bowl, they were doing amazing, but Plaxico Burress shot himself and fucking ruined the season, basically. His number 1 receiver, the best receiver he played with at that time, fucking shot himself, and then that's the end of that. To me, Eli Manning never had a great cast. Not till the end of his career. And you know who I think he made?
Who?
Eli Manning made Odell Beckham Jr.
No way.
That Odell Beckham was only good when he was with Eli. After he left Eli Manning, he's never been the same.
He's still all right.
He's all right. All right. When he was with Eli Manning, he was fucking amazing. He was the cover of Madden. He had the catch. You know what catch I'm talking about?
Did Eli throw that one?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Eli fucking Manning. I got him at that 8 out of 10, Jay. You got him at 8.5. I got him 8 out of 10. To me, he's a big X factor. He made a lot of people. He had a shitty ass team. But give it, without him, Michael Strahan does not have a Super Bowl ring.
That's true. New York doesn't have one until way back. Way back.
Two already. Lawrence Taylor gave him some. The Giants are the good team. Jets fucking suck. The Jets will keep.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Those goddamn Jets. Success, Jay. Last one for Eli. Where you got him?
All right, I got him at 10. 10 out of 15.
This is like one of the few we agree on. I got him at the 10 out of 15 too, Jay.
Look, 4 Pro Bowls. We talked about his accomplishments already, but 4 good years. That's it. You can't compare him to his brother. You gave Peyton 11, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Eli at 10.
I'm only down
I don't
in
know.
one. I'm only down in one because of the individual success. But think about it, football is the ultimate team sport. And Eli Manning is the ultimate team guy, in my opinion. I'm not saying Payne isn't. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that he isn't. But ultimately, he cost his teams a lot of fucking playoff wins. You can't blame it on anyone but him.
Yeah, but I mean, Eli also didn't make the playoffs a lot.
That's true, but it's a team sport. Like I just said, to me, Peyton Manning always had a better fucking cast. And like I was saying, if you put Eli Manning on my Bears, for all the years he was in the league, Eli Manning is a better quarterback and my Bears are a better franchise. You heard that here.
If you put anybody in the Bears, like if you put Peyton on the Bears, they have like 3.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Okay,
Bears just have bad luck, don't they?
Peyton Manning. I fucking agree. You put Peyton Manning on those fucking Bears, goddamn, we're amazing too.
I can't believe you had me defending Peyton Manning. I really don't like either of them.
So, what's your final score on Eli?
Oh man, you're gonna have to give me some time. I got some decimal points and stuff. Let's see.
My final score for Eli Manning matches his brother Peyton. I got him out of 36 out of 50. I got him the same.
No way. I got him 35 out of 50. I had Peyton 44.
35 out of 50 and a 44 for Peyton. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what y'all think. Let us know how y'all grade Eli and Peyton. We think they're the NFL. They're the most popular brothers as now. Not Kelsey, not Taylor Swift. I'm sorry.
Don't even bring her up. All those kids and everything I had the fantasies about, they're all gone. The marriage.
America's favorite NFL brothers are the Mannings. Let us know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. We're talking goats.
Peace.
We talking goats. We talking the 6 God. That's right. I'm pumped up.
Hey.
6 God's coming soon. Jay, I know you're trying. I know you got your beef with Drake right now. He's going to respond to us soon. One of Drake's pages liked us and started following us on TikTok.
I saw that.
You saw that? We're growing. We're growing every day.
He's going to start hating on me soon.
He's going to see the videos and it's going to start a beef, Jay. I don't know if you compete with him.
I'm a big Drake supporter, man. It's just right now is not the time.
Well, for all the dogs, it's coming soon. Coming soon, Jay, and I am pumped. And like I said, we're talking Drake. all the way till he drops for all the dogs. And
We gotta
today,
we gotta have a live review for that.
we're gonna have a live review for that as soon as it drops. You better be ready.
Be ready.
Ready. We are talking the sixth guy, and we are talking like, who did Drake put on? Who did Drake bless? Who did Drake help make them? I don't know if I said that right. Who did Drake help make? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Who did the sixth guy put on? Dang, hold on. I'm stuttering too much. Sorry. Who did Drake put on, Jay?
I think he hops on a lot of people's features and makes them good, but he really just does it selfishly for himself so he can get a hit. He kind of uses them and then loses them. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. You're fucking.
It's kind of like when you date a girl, you tell her you like her, you bang her, and then you just stop talking to her. That's how he keeps like staying relevant.
What?
He hops on other rappers' tracks, gives them a hit, or makes the hit better, and then he moves on to the next one.
Wow, Jay. Wow. That's how you feel?
You don't agree with this?
I don't agree one bit with it.
Have you ever heard of I Love Macaroni after Drake? Have you ever heard of Fetty Wap after Drake?
Yeah.
Or that Smiley guy, whatever. I don't even know his name.
Smiley's still around, yeah.
Come on, man. BJ Blockboy Jr., whatever.
Blockboy JB, yeah.
Party Next Door. Come on, dude.
Oh, yeah. Air it out,
I'm
Jay.
making some points, right? I'm making some good points.
Air it out, Jay. What beef do you really have with Drake?
No, it's just he just is a very selfish person. It just seems like he's very like he doesn't really care. I mean, does he even write his own shit now? I mean, we don't even know.
Wow.
I'm just being honest, man.
I do think he sticks around and keeps blessing people. For example, a person, it's not the person I think is the best person he put on, but French Montana, he continuously gets a Drake verse, and French never fucking has a song by himself. So if anything, Drake possibly made French's career because he put him on so many, he got on so many of his songs.
Bro, everybody makes French a better rapper. Like French can't do shit by himself.
I agree. But tell me someone that does as consistent as Drake.
No, I know. That's why he's good at doing that. He's good at using other people.
And Drake's boys with French. Come on. We could always talk about all the people that he puts on with OVO. But that's different. That's different.
Look, hey, and you can't say he put The Weeknd on because The Weeknd said he wrote half of Take Care. I'm just saying.
So you think he wrote Marvin's Room?
I know damn well he wrote that song. That sounds like a Weeknd song.
Wow, Jay. Wow.
You think so?
I think so.
Come on.
I think he might have. I ain't gonna say that Drake wrote the whole thing. Of course, Weeknd helped. But you know damn well that's what rappers are. No one writes their own shit. So a lot of people get help. A lot of people don't even write anything. You know that.
What happened? It was OVO. Hey, it was OVOXO, then just OVO. What happened there? You know what I mean?
You trying to cause their friends. They're cool with each other now. Come on, man. You're trying to cause more beef.
Now they are.
Hey,
now they're cool now.
You're telling me that Drake didn't bless The Weeknd with all putting them on? He didn't bless him with a couple verses.
Dude, The Weeknd is the #1 artist in the world right now on Spotify. I think he would have been good without Drake. Yeah, I don't think he needed Drake.
You think Drake needed him?
He has bigger. No, but I mean, I think he would have done well without him. Either
Do you
way,
think, do you think he would have been to the level he's at without Drake?
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't have the answer to that. I'm not
You
gonna
could
say no though.
see, we could see you're being a harsh critic of the six guy. You're trying to. Are you debuting? You must be debuting the album soon because everyone that likes to beef with Drake must be debuting their album. Because don't push him when he's in album mode.
I know, man. Shit gets scary. Scary hours.
Because in my opinion, he blesses so many people. Yeah,
He's a sensitive. He's a
Macaroni
sensitive
didn't work
guy.
out.
He might say something.
I love Macaroni didn't work out, but that wasn't Drake's fault.
Whatever happened to Moji with the
That
dance moves?
OG with the dance. Come on now. I know you're bumping a lot of these people that Drake hopped on the track with. And you know who else? I'm gonna
Who else?
say it. Not a lot of people are gonna say it. He helped Kendrick get relevant nationwide.
Look, I don't know about that. Again, like the same with the weekend. I think Kendrick would have been fine without
But
Drake.
not to the level of success from that Drake verse.
They need to duke it out already.
And again, you're talking about the weekend wrote all of fucking Take Care, half of Take Care. The sixth guy has written a couple albums for my boy Yeezy Yee.
That's true.
So he's blessing people left and right. I'm not going to say that he put on E because, of course, he was already out there. But you know what? I'm going to get to it. I'm going to be the one to say who he put on first or who the greatest put on is. And
Who is it?
believe it or not, Jay, I'm going to say it is Versace. That's right.
The Migos, Quavo.
That's right. The Migos, and I might even take it a step further and say he put on all of quality control because they blew up after Drake blessed that Versace verse.
Didn't the Migos have like left to the left, right to the right? It's fight night. Didn't they have something like that before?
I don't even know what song that is. I think you're telling me do the hokey pokey or something.
No, fight night. Didn't that song come out before Versace?
No, it did not. That was
It must have been on the same album, bro.
No. They did not blow up till Drake blessed them with the Versace verse. And you might be right. They would have been good without him. But goddamn, I wish I had recordings of you only playing that Versace verse. That's it. You didn't even play the Migos. You only played that Drake verse.
That's true. I still do that sometimes. I've never heard the full song. I've only heard Drake's part 100 times.
And again, you yourself have told me you would have never known of the Migos if that Versace verse never happens. Is that not right? Am I lying?
I mean, at the time.
Come on.
Hey, you know what? You know what though? That walking talking verse by Drake, that's just fire too.
Of course, because the Drake and the Migos are still good. He be blessing them. He be letting them hop on a couple verses of his tracks.
Look, I think Drake's best put on, and A$AP Rocky said it himself. A$AP Rocky, who has an upcoming album just like the Migos.
Hey, I was not ready for that one.
Look, A$AP Rocky, man, he had some major hits back in like what, 11, 12. His debut album's up there with one of the best debut albums. And the only thing that Drake might regret about that is that he took Rihanna away from him.
I knew you were going to say it.
I know Drake's salty about that.
He did not take Rihanna away. They were already broken up for years, Jay.
Nah, Drake, he unfollowed her after that, dude.
So you don't think ASAP and Drake are cool?
I wouldn't be cool. I feel Drake. I feel for Drake. I mean, she's Rihanna.
Oh my God, Jay. You just trying to stir the pot, trying to cause some beef.
Hey,
How you
man,
like the
and
beef?
everything I've said is true.
You must be the type of guy that likes their beef raw. Because you laying out some raw facts right here. You saying ASAP got put on by Drake, and that ASAP and Drake ain't friends no more because he made Rihanna his baby mama. So you don't think Drake watched the halftime show of Rihanna last year?
I bet you he was talking mad shit during that halftime show with all the dogs.
With all the dogs. Let us know what y'all think, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's the Migos. Jay, the
I
man,
think
the
it's
myth, the
Rocky.
legend himself, thinks it's ASAP Rocky. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking goats. Keep it going.